All right. There we go. How's that feel? Comfy? Yeah? All righty. Angelica's waiting for you at the elevator. Have fun. Hey, yo, Aquaman, come here. What about a kiss? Mwah. Okay, bye.
You're really good with him.
He makes it easy.
So how'd you get Craig to let me be his guardian?
Simple. I'm not you.
Well, I owe you. I'd like to pay it back.
Okay. How about a kid for a kid? Liberty is knocking herself out, trying to get all of her schoolwork finished so that she can graduate with her class tomorrow. But she didn't sleep last night, and I'm really afraid that the stress is going to make her sick again.
It's just one more day, Janet.
Yeah, okay, listen, I used to say that too, right? And then my daughter got cancer, so there's no such thing as one more day. So I say that she stay healthy, go to summer school, and get her diploma in the fall. But she won't listen to me. So I really need your help on this, okay?
You really want my advice? You gotta listen to me and lighten up.
Unless this latte is laced with smart juice, it's not gonna help.
You look pretty stressed out.
I have one day to take all of my exams and write an English paper. If I don't pass everything, I'm not gonna graduate tomorrow. I don't want to be the loser who gets left behind.
What do you want?
Cooperation. Good morning.
Let's go.
Now.
Well, what'd you find out?
Your case goes before the grand jury any time now.
You mean like today?
Today, tomorrow, next week.
Who knows? Look, does your friend in the DA's office think I'm going to be indicted?
With your own kid swearing you tried to kill him? You don't need a psychic to answer that one.
Hello. What is going on? You look like the cat who ate the canary.
I said yes.
You said yes.
Yes.
You accepted.
Yes! Can you believe it? I'm getting married!
Oh, it's great.
Molly accepted my proposal. We're getting married. I don't know when. We haven't set a date, or we don't have a place yet, but I just wanted you to know. I wanted you to hear from me. I know you haven't told the kids yet. If you want me to do it, I will, or we can do it together. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Holden, are you sure about this? Considering how this proposal came about?
Hello, Detective Snyder.
Sheriff Dooley. Are you here about the shooting at the old mill?
I got your message about the extenuating circumstances of the case.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's not my jurisdiction.
Oh, it's fine, Jack. I'm glad you called. You say you knew both the shooter and the victim?
Well, I didn't know Whitman very well, but Molly Conlon, I've known her for years. She's my ex-wife's cousin.
So I gather. Look, Jack, there are a few things about the shooting that didn't make it into my report, if you get my drift.
Molly, she was terrified by what happened with Silas.
Of course she was. I'm just saying proposing marriage in the middle of this nightmare, maybe it's not the best move.
You know, I might have said the same thing to you when you agreed to marry Damien. If I hadn't been dead.
Yes, I thought you were dead, and we both know how that ended up.
All right, look, the big difference here is I'm single, and Molly, she's very important to me. You know what? I didn't actually realize that until I almost just lost her.
But you're already living together. What's the rush? I mean, you don't want to let fear force you into making a decision that you can't change. Holden, I did that with Damien, and I can never take it back.
Lily, it's not the same. It's not even close.
They are the last great supply of fresh drinking water on Earth. But are they on the verge of ecological disaster?
Most of the chemicals that come out of industrial facilities don't dissolve in water.
The untold story of the Great Lakes, narrated by Gord Downey. Water Life, tomorrow at 9 on Global. Brought to you by the RBC Blue Water Project.
This week on AT Canada, all new interviews with Bradley Cooper, Jessica Biel, Liam Neeson, Selma Hayek, and Michael Keaton.
This week on AT Canada.
This summer, discover the Canada you don't know with Locals Know.
Great memories stay alive. Discover our offers at viarail.ca.
Explore your own country now. For more information on this, plus other great deals, visit localsknow.ca.
Prepare for victory. Olay Total Effects fights 7 visible signs of aging. With an advanced Vitaniacin complex, Olay Total Effects love the skin you're in.
Hey, how are ya? My #1 client. You've been better. Well, you should look at the numbers that I've prepared for you. I'm just getting to the office now, and I'm booting up my computer.
Oh, the road is full of bad drivers. But you're not one of them. If you're 50 and over with a good driving record, you should be rewarded for your years of experience on the road. And this is why you can save up to $400 per year on your car insurance through Grey Power Alberta. Insure your car and your home through Grey Power Alberta, and you could save even more.
Yeah, just heading into a meeting. We'll have to have you and your wife, Shirley, over for dinner. Cheryl.
We can't make the bad drivers go away, but we can reward the good ones like you. If you're 50 and over with a good driving record, you have earned the right to save through Grey Power's Experience Advantage.
To see how much Grey Power can save you, call us at 780-990-8635 or visit greypower.com.
I wanted to thank Global because if Global wouldn't have helped us, we'd still be at a dead end with a broken machine in our basement.
Definitely the troubleshooter saved the day.
Edmonton's troubleshooter Julie Matthews is on your side. Weeknights at 6 on the News Hour.
What's on your mind, Sheriff? Your friend was carrying when she went to meet the congressman.
Ex-congressman. And the gun was licensed. That's in your report.
Well, the gun's not the issue, Detective. Would have been a clear-cut case of self-defense if I hadn't found this in the trunk of the Vic's car.
Did you watch it?
First 30 seconds. It's a DVD of Ms. Conlon and the late congressman having sex. I don't know if you're aware, but our DA's running for re-election in November, and he's looking for some good press. If he gets hold of this, well, your friend's case might wind up looking a lot more interesting than simple self-defense.
Part of me can't believe that it's really happening. I mean, Holden. After all these years. And Abigail, she's gonna love this. I know, and I can't even call her yet because it's so early out in California. And unfortunately, she wakes up like her mom, not at the crack of dawn like a sniper. Oh my God, I'm so happy I can't even see straight. I love him so much. I think I always have.
Yeah. You know, I feel that way about Jack. It's just been so long since we've had any peace in our relationship. Oh, I think I'm envious of you. Is that wrong?
A little. No, things are gonna work out for you guys. I feel it.
Yeah, maybe. In the meantime, I'm just gonna be happy for you.
Oh my God. I'm smiling smiling so much my face hurts.
Your face hurts me too. Oh. Hey, you know what? I don't want to bring up a sore subject, but does Lily know about this?
Holden's telling her right now.
I don't imagine she's taking it very well.
Oh, that's her problem. I mean, I don't mean to be a witch about
No,
it.
it's okay. Lily's my friend, but she took Holden for granted. And now that Damien's gone, she expects him to come running back to her.
Holden's not an option for Lily anymore. You know, maybe knowing that will give her a little bit of relief.
Or not.
Lily, this is not a sudden decision. Molly and I, we've known each other for a very long time. We have a daughter together.
Yes, but she just killed her ex-lover. You don't think that
All right,
affects the way the two
stop.
of you are
I know
feeling?
this is awkward, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. Molly and I, we've been very close for a very long time.
Yeah, you haven't kept that a secret.
But you're still gonna be a very important part of me. That will never change.
I don't know if Molly will like that.
She knows how it is between us.
I'm sure she does.
Okay, this is gonna sound really strange, but if I had your blessing, it would mean the world to me.
You have it. I wish you both the best. Only good things from now on.
Thank you. We should tell the kids together. Just you and me.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Thanks.
I'd like to know what your future plans are, young man.
Well, I don't usually like to think too much after lunch, so...
Please don't waste cute on me. I'm immune. I made an extremely generous offer to pay your way out of town.
Okay, well, I have to testify for Craig's trial, and there hasn't even been a date yet.
That's easy to handle. Talk to the DA, get you deposed, you sign the papers, cash the checks, and you disappear.
Why do you want me to leave so badly?
The question before the board is what is keeping you here? Is it that young lady that I saw you spying on?
No.
Because if that's the case, let me give you some sage advice. Get over it.
When I was in chemo and radiation, stuck inside that plastic bubble, I had to force myself to think about what I was going to do when I got out, you know? And graduation was the big day. I had it marked on my calendar. I counted off all the weeks. I kept trying to do my schoolwork even when I felt lousy.
Yeah, I know. See, I was there. Remember?
Yeah, I know. And you did so much for me, but I had to find my own reasons not to give up. And I sort of feel like if I don't do this, if I wimp out and don't graduate when I'm so close, it's like letting cancer take another chunk out of me. And I don't know how much of me is left after this last year.
Cancer made you stronger, okay?
Okay. Before he died, my dad had this calendar at work, and graduation day was circled in red, and he had my name written in huge letters on top of it.
Okay, but I think he would understand if you waited until the fall.
Sure, if he were here, but he's not. And he's gonna be looking down on me tomorrow, and I don't want to disappoint him.
Okay, then let's do this. What can I do to help?
You can't fix this for me, Parker. I have to do this myself.
Lighten up. This is my daughter's life we're talking about
It's her
here.
graduation. If she's got to put in one more night of work, it's not going to kill her.
How do you know?
Because she's healthy, that's why.
What if she gets overtired?
Well, then she'll take a nap, like every other kid. It's part of growing up.
For normal kids, maybe, yeah.
Well, you're not letting her be normal, that's the truth. She had a rough go of it, but that's over now. She wants to push herself to graduate with her class. One more night, let her try. What's going on with you? Tell me.
You're gonna think I'm terrible.
Well, try me.
I don't want Liberty to graduate.
What do you mean? I don't get it.
She wants to go to college in New York, Dusty. She's gonna leave me. And it's been just the two of us for so long. I don't know who I am without her.
I do.
Especially after the past few months. I almost lost her. And now that I have her back, it's just too early to let her go again. And before you say it, I know I'm being selfish.
You're being normal.
Normal parents don't wish and pray for their kids not to graduate.
You prayed about it?
I pray about everything.
What did God say?
He said I'm being a hypocrite. Because I was so hard on her when she wanted to drop out after Brad died. And now that's exactly what I want her to do.
Well, then it's a good thing teenagers don't listen to their parents. You're not gonna lose Liberty when she goes to college. She's crazy about you, you know that.
She doesn't need me anymore. I don't think I can handle that.
Hey, Liberty needs our help. Fast.
Find your jazz during the Edmonton International Jazz Festival, June 25th to July 4th. This 10-day celebration of local, national, and international jazz talent includes performances by Chick Corea, celebrated Montreal songbird Nikki Yanofsky, Canadian jazz diva Carol Welsman, England soulful Ola Onabule, and Joshua Redmond's quartet James Farm. Visit edmontonjazz.com for details and watch the morning news to stay in tune with what's new in the news, weather, and events of our city. Global Edmonton, our city, our news.
Are you ready, people?
Hershey's Bliss, with a just-for-me velvety smooth melt-away center. It's a moment all my own delicious. Funny how the world just melts away. Hershey's Bliss Chocolate. Savor every delicious moment of bliss.
Exploring Alberta's heritage is priceless, but it won't cost a thing thanks to Global Edmonton. Enter to win a free family pass at experiencealbertahistory.com and have unlimited access for a full year to visit all 19 great provincial historic sites, museums, interpretive centers, and archives. Find out what's going on this weekend. Watch the Saturday morning news for all the top local and international news and cool did you know facts about Alberta's history. Experience Alberta's History is brought to you in part by Best Western.
So, how'd he go?
Word is natural causes.
Look at all the flowers.
Yeah, he had a lot of friends.
Raid Earth Blends. It has a not-so-friendly insecticide that uses a blend of earth and science ingredients with the killing power of the chrysanthemum flower.
Who sent the chrysanthemums?
Raid Earth Blends uses the power of earth and science to kill bugs dead. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
I'm naturopathic Dr. Kate Rayon Blue. My patients look to me for a safe and effective approach to healthcare. That's why I recommend PGX. PGX addresses one of the core reasons why we gain weight. PGX balances blood sugar and lowers cholesterol.
From West Edmonton Mall, the greatest indoor show on earth, it's Ion Fashion, your guide for everything in style. Ion Fashion has all the information you need about the wardrobe you want to wear, plus the latest about accessories for you and your home, beauty and relaxation treatments, and all of the other things you never knew you needed. Ion Fashion makes perfect fashion sense. Watch West Edmonton Mall's Ion Fashion during the early news with Linda Steele on Global Edmonton.
Hi, I'm Rick Campanelli. Tonight on ET Canada.
Baby girl, I love you so much. I'm glad you're here.
From his dedication to Nicole to his duet with John Mayer, Keith Urban owned the CMT Awards, and why True Blood is EW's must-see TV this summer.
Michael Keaton, a fashionista. Find out who he thinks is Hollywood's best dressed.
If you see news happen, capture it on your video camera.
Or even your cell phone, and then call or email Global Edmonton first.
Give us the footage, and if we use it, we'll give you $100.
And you can become part of Global Edmonton's Hot Shots team.
High in the sky with an eye on Edmonton. It's Global One. Watch for Global One weeknights on the News Hour with Gord Steinke and Linda Steele on Global Edmonton.
Molly had a very public relationship with the congressman. All anyone has to do is search their names on the web and they'll get more than what they bargained for.
But the fact that Whitman brought a sex DVD with him begs the question. Was there blackmail involved?
It doesn't matter. He lured Molly up there and tried to rape her. She was right to defend herself the way she did.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm not. Let me finish. This wasn't the first time that Whitman tried to attack Molly. He tried to have her killed in New York. And then he got off on a technicality.
These things happen.
It may be, but the point is Molly knew him, and she was scared enough to bring a gun along with her, and as it turns out, she was right to do so.
I hear you, Jack. The problem is this DVD.
It's not evidence. It's not going to change the outcome. I think Molly deserves to have that back.
Okay. I'll sign off on this if you will.
Consider it done. Thank you.
Parker, Snyder, you know I'm totally freaked out. What are you thinking leaving me some crazy message to meet you at Java? I swear, if this is not important... Oh, no. Who died?
Nobody.
Seriously, what's going on?
We're gonna help you get your work done so you can graduate tomorrow.
I don't know where you get off thinking that you own me.
I paid you very generously to accuse Craig of leaving you in the fire to die.
Which I did.
Yes, you did. You did a very good job of that. However, if you linger and hover around Oakdale forever, there will be time for others, the police, Jack, my daughter, even Craig, to ask more questions. Ergo, you need to leave as soon as possible. So take the money and go.
Okay, relax. All right, I'm not gonna change my story.
Well, I'm not sure that I can take that chance.
You can't make me leave.
I'm gonna pretend you never said that. Come on, darling. Don't be so foolish over a girl. Nothing for you here.
That's my brother.
Oh, hey, Johnny. What, are you going swimming or something?
Do you know how to swim?
Yeah, okay.
When Daddy gets out of jail, we can all go. Will you come with me to visit him?
There are so many choices. Well, you know what looks good on me. Yeah, just about everything. Hardly. But I think I should leave the whole design thing up to you. Abigail will want to weigh in, of course, but I think if I don't put her in pink, she'll be okay. Carly, I want her to be involved in this from beginning to end. And she'll want to be. Her parents are finally getting married. I am so not used to hearing those words. Told him. He said he's gonna pick me up when he was done with Lily. Oh. Where's your car? It's evidence, believe it or not. Who knows when I'll get it back. Are we all good?
All good.
So unhand that man so I can thank him for making an honest woman out of you. Oh, I'm so happy for you. You know that.
Thank you. There's a party going on in here.
Hi. I didn't expect you.
Actually, I was trying to track down Molly. Hey, Jack.
You want to tell him?
Tell me what?
Holden and I are officially engaged.
What? That's great news! Congratulations!
Thank you.
Hey.
What? Where did you get this?
LaSalle County Sheriff's found it in Whitman's car.
What's going on?
All new Friday Night Lights, tomorrow.
I got my dream, and now it's your job to dream up whatever you want. What do you want?
You.
I want a chance to get noticed.
Clear eyes. Forwards.
New Friday Night Lights, tomorrow at 9 on Global.
This summer, discover the Canada you don't know with Locals Know.
Located in the spectacular Coast Mountains of British Columbia and less than 2 hours from Vancouver, Whistler is Canada's premier year-round destination. Journey between the top of Whistler Mountain and Blackcomb Mountain on the world record-breaking peak-to-peak gondola and take in the vast and varied terrain that makes Whistler an outstanding mountain biking, hiking, sightseeing, and golf destination in the summertime. Whistler's vibrant, pedestrian-friendly village offers abundant accommodation and dining options, diverse shopping opportunities, and luxurious spas. Right now, you can get amazing deals at Whistler with room rates starting from only $99 per night and luxury rooms from only $139 per night. Find these and other great offers on Whistler.com.
Explore your own country now. For more information on this, plus other great deals, visit localsknow.ca.
Introducing KFC's new Streetwise Value Menu, featuring KFC's Bargain Bucket Meal for the everyday price of just $24.99. Spending less time in the kitchen and more with your family? Very Streetwise. KFC. So good.
Why the board thinks a bouncy castle is dangerous is beyond me. Oh,
I don't know.
I don't think a bouncy castle is dangerous, and what's a fun fair without a bouncy castle?
No fun at all.
Look at this guy, come on. Can you attempt the speed limit?
Oh, the road is full of bad drivers. But you're not one of them. If you're 50 and over with a good driving record, you should be rewarded for your years of experience on the road. And this is why you can save up to $400 per year on your car insurance through Grey Power Alberta. Insure your car and your home through Grey Power Alberta, and you could save even more.
Oh, great.
We can't make the bad drivers go away, but we can reward the good ones like you. If you're 50 and over with a good driving record, you have earned the right to save through Grey Power's Experience Advantage.
To see how much Grey Power can save you, call us at 780-990-8629 or visit greypower.com.
Does your volume pass the afternoon test? Or does it flop by 4 o'clock? Get ready for a revolution. New customized Pantene flat-to-volume system. We discovered fine hair has up to 50% less protein, so we customized a Pro V system that in test outlasts the flop. The results? Volume that lasts long past 4 o'clock. Flat-to-volume from Pantene. Put it to the test. The Pantene reinvention is here. Introducing new custom solutions by Pantene with options for your unique hair structure. Fine, thick, curly, or color to make the hair you love last and last. Put it to the test. Find your Pantene.
Hello. These are our delicious Ocean Spray drinks. They give you 100% of the daily recommended intake of vitamin C in every glass.
That's right, and they're naturally sweetened. You know, the old-fashioned way, with no artificial flavors, preservatives, or colors. So I thought I'd share their tastiness the way I did as a kid. Care for a glass, sir?
Ocean Spray tastes good, good for you. Try our new cranberry pomegranate and new blueberry.
For almost 60 years, Alberta Easter Seals has changed the lives of thousands of children, adults, and seniors with disabilities and special needs. By providing mobility equipment, post-secondary scholarships, residential living, and Easter Seals Camp Horizon, they offer the freedom and independence to live life to its fullest. And Global Edmonton is a proud supporter of Alberta Easter Seals. With your help and your heart, Alberta Easter Seals will continue to make the difference that changes lives.
Tonight, is it about karma or dogma? These owners want to spend not only their life with their pet, they want to ensure they have a good afterlife as well. On tonight's Global National.
It's just a DVD. Nothing to worry about.
It's okay, Jack. Carly knows all about Cyrus.
Well, it's over now. No sense in dredging it all up.
So why are you involved in the case?
I'm not. I know someone in the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office. He came to me about a couple things.
What things?
Professional courtesy, Carly. Don't worry about it. That thing's not going to come to bite you anytime soon.
Thank you so much, Jack. Yeah, we should get out of here because I want to call Abigail and give her the good news before she has to go to work.
Hey, congratulations again. I'm really happy for both of you.
Thanks,
John.
Oh, Carly, I'll call you about the dress and everything.
Well, I should get back to the station.
Wait. What was that all about?
Nothing.
Didn't seem like nothing to me.
Please, Carly, don't make this into something it's not.
Whatever was going on between the three of you, it seemed an awful lot to me like a cover-up.
It's not.
But it couldn't possibly be that, right? Because why would you go out on a limb for Molly when you wouldn't even consider doing such a thing for your own son?
Okay, so I'm gonna help you study calculus, and because Mac is a complete chem nerd, she's...
Hey, that's not nice. It's okay. I am a chem nerd and proud of it. I'll quiz you for the exam.
Dusty claims to be some kind of history buff, so I'm gonna let him handle U.S. history for you.
Really?
Don't act so surprised, kid.
You know, he stays up and watches those black and white documentaries sometimes until 5 a.m.
Cool.
Yeah. And then I am going to help you with your English paper because that was my best subject in high school.
I can't believe you're doing this. Thank you all so much.
You can thank us after you graduate. Okay, right now you have studying to do, and your paper's supposed to be about a sonnet, right?
Yeah, Shakespeare.
Great. Shakespeare is my specialty.
I don't know, you guys. I appreciate all the help, but there are 4 of you and 1 of me, and my brain already hurts. I'm never gonna get it all done in time.
Hey, since when do you give up so easily, okay? Come on, Liberty, we're gonna help you pull through this.
Okay. So, who's up first?
You got a visitor. Do you have to be here, or can we talk in private?
And look at this. Johnny gave it to me a few days ago. It's supposed to be a family outing. See, this is a Cubs game, and this is the back wall at Wrigley Field. It's covered with ivy, so they're always losing balls.
Yeah, I've seen it on TV.
Well, I just wanted you to see. He included you in the picture. He already thinks it was family.
Shut up.
I just want you to understand.
I don't care. I don't care. Okay, stop using the kid against me. It's not fair to him. It's not gonna make me change my mind, okay? I'm not changing my story.
Your story is a lie, and we both know it. Gabriel, you're punishing me for something I didn't do. It was your mother that kept us apart from each other. Now, you know, there's nothing I...
Don't you dare say anything bad about my mother.
Right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you deserve to know who your father was while you were growing up. Now, I can't do anything about that, but I am here now.
Oh, okay, and that's supposed to mean something to me?
You have to tell them that you made a false statement. Say that you were mad at me. Say you were confused. I don't care, but tell them the truth. Tell them that I'm not the one that attacked you, and they'll let me out of here.
Yeah. And then what?
Then we can start over.
Hi, honey. I think we need some fun around here. I think we should go away for a couple of days. I've just got you the most amazing dynamite bathing suit. And if you want massages, well, we can do that kind of thing. What's the matter? Turn around. Oh, what's happened?
She said yes. Alden and Molly are getting married.
That's ridiculous. Molly knows better than that. She couldn't say yes. Won't last past the cutting of the wedding cake.
We'll see.
No, we won't. We won't. Because it's not going to happen.
It's happening, Mother, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Like hell there isn't.
This is all I've ever wanted to do.
For 5 rookies.
I will not be holding your hand.
Every day
Well, that's great, because I don't take cops anyway.
is a first.
We caught a murderer.
We did. We caught a murderer.
People are gonna die. That's the job.
I'm loving the adventure.
Rookie Blue, series premiere, Thursday, June 24th on Global.
If we knew more about our food, would we eat better? At Hellmann's, we include good, simple ingredients in our mayonnaise, eggs, vinegar, and oils that are a source of omega-3 for the quality that could only be Hellmann's. Hellmann's. It's time for real. And now Hellmann's half-the-fat mayonnaise-type dressing starts with 100% free-run eggs.
Ziploc presents Zip Logic.
4 pounds of sirloin, but only wrap half. I'll just throw it out anyway.
The average Canadian wastes about $500 worth of food in a year. Help save more of it with new Ziploc freezer bags featuring Smart Zip. It's a seal you can actually hear close from edge to edge, so you know your food is protected. Now that's Zip Logic. Ziploc freezer bags with a new Smart Zip seal. Get Ziploc and get more out of it.
SC Johnson, a family company.
Another day, another reason to smile. Some of us will use our hands. Some will be all ears. Some will fire things up, while some will cool things down. Some will work around the clock. Others will beat it. It's another day for the Alberta Union of Provincial Employees. You're working people.
Visitors call it groundbreaking and breathtaking.
It was a profound experience. I was moved, I was excited, amazed.
Now, this world-renowned exhibition returns to Alberta, all new with a special feature on the brain.
You learn how it functions, how your body is so intertwined.
It's spectacular. It just blows the mind away.
You get to see the human body revealed.
If you missed it in Edmonton, now's your chance to experience Body Worlds and the Brain. Open for a limited time in Calgary at TELUS World of Science. For tickets, visit calgaryscience.ca.
We were flattered when we learned Regenerist beat the $100 cream. Floored when we whipped the $350 cream. And finally, flabbergasted when we creamed the $700 cream. For under $45, Olay Regenerist Microsculpting Cream, according to a European independent study, hydrates better and longer than 32 of the world's most expensive creams. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Olay Regenerist. Love the skin you're in. For hundreds and hundreds less.
Grew up in a small town, and when the rain would fall down, I would pray. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. And I'll take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away.
Global Edmonton is the official television station for the 2010 Grey Cup. It promises to be a fun and exciting time at Edmonton's Hot the Huddle Grey Cup Festival.
Honey, you've got 4 children with him. What can this man possibly be thinking?
Well, you'll have to ask him. You ask me why I'm upset, this is why I'm upset.
Oh, honey. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh.
I don't know why I'm surprised. I mean, he's been living with her for months. It's just... The reality of it, it's hard to take.
It's not reality. That's why it's lunacy. I mean, what man asks a woman to marry him after she just popped a couple of slugs in her lover's breast? You know?
Don't make a joke of this. That man attacked her. She was defending herself.
Well, that's the official story. Okay, I'm sorry. It was self-defense, fine. And I have a sympathy for her traumatic experience, but darling, Molly doesn't need Holden to protect her.
And I do?
Oh, yeah. You know what I mean, darling. He's just running to her rescue. You know, and he should know better. Because she's not the love of his life. You are. Not anymore. I don't know. There's something wrong here. I don't get it. Something's fishy. Something's wrong.
Mother, Holden doesn't lie, okay? He's not going to start now.
Yeah, well, maybe this isn't technically lying.
Look, there's no point speculating Holden's reasons for proposing to Molly, all right? There's no reason for us to go down that road.
Maybe you know I'm right.
Look, even if you were, okay, what am I going to blackmail Holden into getting back together with me?
No, darling, that would not be a good idea because you're no good at blackmail. On the other hand.
No, don't you dare. Don't you get involved in this.
I won't. Not officially. I would like to have a conversation, though, with the investigating officer.
Forget it, okay? I'm not retracting my statement. And I don't want to start over. No matter how many times you say it, we are not family.
Well, you may feel that way, but Johnny doesn't. He's thrilled to have a big brother.
I told you, don't bring the kid into this, okay?
Johnny is the most important thing in the world to me. And for some inexplicable reason, he loves me and he wants me to come home.
He's just young. He doesn't know any better. He'll learn.
Look, I get why you can't stand me. I hate myself most of the time. But I look at Johnny and I think, well, I can't be all bad if he thinks I'm worth having around.
No, that doesn't prove anything.
Look, I'm not asking you to like me, but I am your father. And we may never have another chance to get to know each other.
Who says that I'm interested?
Maybe you're not, but you're here. And I'm interested in finding out about you. I asked around when you were in the hospital. Liberty Ciccone thinks you're a great guy.
All right, I didn't come here to get all touchy-feely. Okay, I came here to say, stop using Johnny as a wingman.
He needs family, especially if I'm not going to be around.
Damn it, you're doing it again. And Miss Walsh was right. I'm really glad that you didn't raise me.
What else did Miss Walsh tell you?
Nothing. It's the whole town. They all think you're a lowlife. And you know what? So do I.
Thank you so much for helping me cram for chemistry. I think I might actually pass.
You're gonna ace it.
Thanks.
I'll see you.
Okay, bye. Okay, one down. I guess I should move on to the English paper, right? Mom, what's wrong?
I've read this thing like 15 times. I have no idea what he's saying. I'm so sorry. I guess I'm not as good as I thought I was.
It's okay. Shakespeare's confusing.
No, it's not okay. I'm supposed to be helping you, and I'm letting you down.
Let me see.
Good luck.
When in disgrace, with fortune in men's eyes, I all alone but weep, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Like to the lark at break of day, arising.
Yeah, it's great, right?
No. This depressed guy in the poem thinks of his woman and he sees light. He thinks of being with her and he's happy.
How did you get that?
Happily, I think on thee, and then my state. Parker, you get it? No. Well, listen to the ending here. For thy sweet love remembered, such wealth brings that then I scorn to change my place with kings. He's saying he's so in love with this woman, he wouldn't trade places with a king. But the only thing that really matters is being with her.
Get a room, please.
I am so glad that the South County cops gave Jack that DVD. Oh, my God. Do you think that Silas left any more out there somewhere?
I hope not, but even if he did, I wouldn't worry about it.
How can you say that?
Because I'm going to do everything I can to make sure this doesn't come back to haunt you, and so will Jack.
Thank you so much. I don't know what I would do without you right now.
Now that we're getting married, you don't have to worry about that.
I think we have plenty of things to be concerned about.
Molly, we have all the DVDs that we know about, and I think we should burn them.
But they're evidence.
The only one that the cop knows about is the one that Jack gave us. And he wouldn't have given it to us if it were against the law.
So it's not evidence.
No, it's just filth, and I think you should put it behind you.
Can you?
I already have. So, we just watch them burn up and smoke and start over.
Are you accusing me of obstructing justice on Molly's behalf?
Kind of looked that way to me.
Oh, you gotta be
And
kidding
after you gave me such a hard time about Parker.
Parker's case is completely different,
How
Carly.
so?
Oh, for God's sakes! The pig tried to rape your cousin, so she shot him. And yeah, it was in self-defense, but it was still traumatic.
Oh, I know it was traumatic. I'm not saying it wasn't traumatic. What I don't understand is this secret club you guys have, the three of you.
Molly was the victim of a sex crime. Those cases tend to be a bit delicate.
I love my cousin. I would like to help my cousin, but I can't if I don't know the truth.
It's not my place to say. But when something like this happens between a man and a woman and there was prior consensual relationship and the relationship changes, well, then the facts tend to get skewed and not necessarily in favor of the woman.
So, even though Silas was stalking Molly, a jury might find that she brought it on herself because she's a man-stealing whore.
To put it bluntly, yes.
And so that DVD...
was not for public consumption.
So you buried the evidence and you gave Molly a free pass when you wouldn't do that for Parker. You just had to get your hands on that stupid glass angel.
How can you compare
Parker is your son! We all know that Craig is guilty. He stole Parker's trust fund. He torched Monte Carlo for the insurance money. These are things that he did intentionally. What Parker did to Gabriel was an accident. So why are Molly and Craig getting the benefit of the doubt while Parker and I are thrown to the wall?
Excuse me, you destroyed evidence right in front of me, Carly, and I covered for you. How am I not giving you the benefit of the doubt?
It didn't have to come to that.
But it did. I was protecting you. And because of that, I might never find out the truth about what really happened. I think that Gabriel is lying about what Craig did. But because you destroyed evidence, I might never be able to prove it.
Good. I don't want you to.
Global sports is always up for a challenge. Yo, Vinny! So that's why we support Edmonton's corporate challenge. So get up, get in the game, make a team, Hey, get in on the action. Don't mind if I do.
Have you heard about Restorelax? It's for constipation.
With no bloating,
No gas, and no cramping.
Restorelax dissolves completely in water and relieves occasional constipation. Restore your body's natural rhythm with Restorelax.
Let us help you create the perfect office, library, or entertainment center for your home with our elegant and modular systems. Hi, I'm Daniel. At Conto, the possibilities are endless and beautiful.
Conto, now open in Camrose.
Fresh, minty, handsome.
Oh, minty.
Mindy? Wow. Sorry. Beautiful, isn't it?
Breathtaking. Fresh.
For a fresh breath feeling that lasts up to 5 times longer, there's new Scope Outlast.
Seacrest?
Yeah, I know. This summer, discover the Canada you don't know with Locals Know.
Great memories stay alive. Discover our offers at viarail.ca.
Explore your own country now. For more information on this, plus other great deals, visit localsknow.ca.
Pascal Ribreau, chef. Evelyn Gutenzi, project manager. Luca Lazy Legs Potuelli, b-boy. Kay Leslie, human resources specialist. We are all able. Open your mind. Brought to you by Canada's private broadcasters.
What kind of a man am I?
Ooh, there we go. Oh my gosh! Your lips are turning blue.
Really?
Yes! You better go get out of those wet swim trunks before you turn into a grape popsicle. What are you laughing at?
My man Shakespeare was right.
Are you trying to charm me into letting you have your way with me?
Yes, eventually. It's true. It's true what the poem said. You made the sun come out for me again. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, well, right back at you.
I know things are complicated dealing with me.
Like the poem said, I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, it's so funny when I picture how I thought my family would look like when I was younger. It definitely didn't look like this. My daughter, your son, a baby on the way, and none of them with the same parents. But somehow, it seems perfect. I can't wait for the future.
Me too.
Does that look right?
Yeah. No, it's perfect. But do you know how you did it?
I actually do. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I'm ready. Between you and Mac, I've got the number stuff down, and after that love speech Dusty gave.
He's really into your mom, isn't he?
Yeah, it's really cool. And the best part is it gave me something to write about.
You wrote your paper about Dusty.
I never told you this, but after my dad died, I decided not to go to college.
No, I remember that. Your mom went ballistic.
But when I changed my mind, I had to write an essay for the application. And everything seemed so stupid compared to what was happening in my real life that I decided to get drunk.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, I know. Especially since I got carded. But Dusty was there, and we talked, and he told me it was okay to write about reality. You know, it was okay to be sad because everyone knows what that's about, so I went home and wrote the essay. And I did the same thing today, except it was like part 2. I wrote about my mom being happy after everything that's happened this year.
Do you think I can read it?
Too embarrassing. Besides, I have to turn it in and take my exams. The proctor's meeting me in the library in a few minutes. Don't look now, but I think I might actually be graduating tomorrow. Thanks to you.
Hey, look, all I did was bring people here, okay? And I helped you study for calculus, but this was all you.
That's the thing about you. You don't get how much you help me. You just do it. We've come a long way since you helped me with math back in the day.
Yeah, everything's changed.
Guard. I need to get a message to Lucinda Walsh.
It's over, Mother. Holden has moved on. I've accepted it, and now you should too. He's marrying another woman.
Well, you married Damien, and here you are still pining for Holden.
It's too late. And you're not making the situation any easier for me to deal with.
I think you should go again to him and tell him what you really feel.
Been there, done that. The only thing I got was humiliated.
But you can't just let those two get married without a fight, because you'll regret it all the rest of your life.
I don't have any more fight left in me, not about this.
I don't believe that.
I'm gonna go for a walk. I need some air.
Now?
Yeah. Oh. Do you have a problem?
No, honey. Go for a walk. It'll be good for you. Oh. Yes. Yes, this is she. A message from Craig Montgomery?
Why can't you just accept it? Gabriel said that Craig tried to kill him. Craig is in jail awaiting trial. Case closed.
Not if he didn't do it. This investigation, Carly, is a complete mess. And you're not helping the situation out at all.
Somebody has to be on Parker's side.
That's not just what I mean. Why is everything always a test with you? How far will Jack go for me? Is he loyal? Who matters more than me? Why can't you just have faith in me?
Having faith in you will not keep Parker out of
You
jail.
see, Carly, after everything we've been through, you automatically assume you know what I'm thinking. Why would I throw Parker to the wolves?
I have no idea.
I wouldn't! I'm trying to do right by Parker and still find out the truth.
Well, you can't have both, Jack. You're gonna have to choose. And if you choose Parker, then you might have to bend the rules a little bit. I know you hate that, but if you want to help him, that's what you're gonna have to do.
Well, it's out of my hands. All we can do is hope that nothing else comes to light that helps Margot reopen the case.
You ought to do more than hope.
What's Dad so upset about?
Nothing for you to worry about, sweetheart. Nothing at all.
Hey, Gabriel, you got a minute?
I guess.
I want you to come down to the station tomorrow. Answer a few more questions about the day of the fire.
Why?
Just looking for the truth. That's why.
That's it. All gone. Nobody ever has to know anything about this. So we start over. From right here.
On the next As the World Turns, sponsored by Airwick Aquamist. Release the freshness of nature in your home.
Parker did not do anything wrong.
Then let me prove it.
I'd like you to stick to your story.
You're one hell of a lady, Janet.
What do you want?
Missed your favorite show?
Ready to save some lives?
GlobalTV.com is the place to catch up on full episodes of Global's amazing lineup. The hottest shows are just a click away at GlobalTV.com.
I think this operation just blew up. Global Edmonton is the official television station for the 2010 Grey Cup. It promises to be a fun and exciting time at Edmonton's Hot the Huddle Grey Cup Festival.
Check out the Snore Fest.
No kidding. Let's get a pulse going here. This should do the trick.
Some people just can't hold their comedy.
Yeah.
Now you can make your movie night even more fun. Collect 8 pouch tops and get 2 free movie tickets. See you in store for details.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm cooking us a hearty breakfast.
No, what are you doing with that grease?
Well, I'm draining the frying pan.
You shouldn't do that. You'll clog the pipes.
No, I chase it with hot water and soap.
Well, that might get it out of the sink, but it builds up in pipes and sewer lines and can cause sewer backup. Mom uses this can to store grease and this jug to keep used oil. Then you can put them in the garbage.
Oh, I see. So store it, don't pour it.
Yeah.
Sherwood Honda's grand opening means grand opening prices. We've got new owners, new managers, and a new attitude. So it's time to party. To month end, we invite you to celebrate with us in a big way. Sherwood Honda's new and used vehicles are grand opening priced. It's time to celebrate. Sherwood, hurry to Sherwood Honda. It's the place to buy a Honda.